Hello everybody, I am making this video because Dr. Maya Angelou passed away this morning. She was an amazing woman, a great survivor, came here in 1928 and just passed today in 2014. That makes her 86 years old. I think it's a great testimony that she was just a toddler when the Great Depression hit. Totally amazing. She went on to be an actor, and of course a writer, a dancer, public speaker. She had an amazing voice. She was awesome. Her talent was recognized by the world over. I knew that she was ill. I didn't know that she would pass so soon. I expected her to be around for at least 10 more years. But it just goes to show you, you never know. None of us can be here forever. We all leave, or we all make that change. When I think about Maya Angelou, I think about the first time I ever heard of her. I was in high school, freshman, and I wanted to read. Well, I did a lot of reading, and I wanted to read all of the selections that we had in our library about, from Black authors. And the librarian told me about Maya Angelou. So the first title I read of hers was I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And I remember being annoyed with her because she was raped. She told her rapist was killed. So she decided not to talk no more. She was a child, but in my mind, being a freshman in high school, I was just like, nuts to that. I would have been happy to have uncles that would kill somebody that would harm me, damage me. I never did understand if that was just a story, or if she truly felt that way, or if she changed her opinion on that as she got older. I'm not sure. But that's my first recollection of my feelings towards Maya Angelou and when I was first exposed to her. So it just goes to show you, writers have their own life. They have their own perspectives. They have a different way of creating and completing their art. And personal experiences, values, and perceptions are a part of it. Even though I am a poet, I'm far different from Maya Angelou in my life experiences, my viewpoints, and the way that I look at life, and the way my family is versus the way her family is. We're all different. So with all of us being different, my question is, do we all have the same purpose for being here? I mean, why are we here? What is the purpose of life? What does death truly signified? Does it mean that you have accomplished what you were supposed to accomplish? Your destiny has been taken care of? I, you know, I've thought about it and I've thought about it. And as of this moment, I think that the purpose in life for all of us is to rise. Um, and that's from one of Dr. Angelou's poems, Still I Rise. No matter what happens to you, no matter what you do, rise. Rise. Become better. Become, don't stay where you are, or where we all need to grow. And that which doesn't grow is dead already. So I think our purpose, everybody's purpose for being here, is to grow and become a better person. And I think about the parable that Jesus gave, that any vine that is not producing fruit is cut off and thrown into the fire. So we all have to grow. We all have to produce. I think Dr. Angelou's life definitely showed that, from being raped, being born, to have to be little and go through the Great Depression. She could have been scarred forever and just been a drug addict or whatever, but she didn't. She rose to the different challenges that she faced in her life. She faced it, and she tried to produce more and to do more and to experience more. And I think that her life is a testimony of how we're all supposed to do it. The things that happened to her did not stunt her growth, did not damage her beyond the point of being able to grow. I've seen trees that have been hit by vehicles and everything, and they just grow around it, you know? And I think that that's the way that we're supposed to be. If we're not struck by lightning, and if the termites don't get us, which is what I think happens to so many people, it's not the great big horrible things that happen to us, whether hit by a vehicle or struck by lightning, but it is the little things, millions and millions and millions of little things. They weaken you and make you weaker, so that you can't defend yourself against all of these little things. You got to know when something is bugging you that needs to be addressed. You just don't ignore it. When you can't sleep at night, there's something that you need to be doing or focusing on, or something that you're procrastinating about, or whatever that you need to address. That's the whole premise, I believe, for everybody's existence here. When God made the world, He said that everything should multiply and become many. That means grow, multiply, and become many. I have a grapevine in my yard. It multiplies, honey. Every year. It just becomes a monster. I have morning glories that just grow all up against the grapevine and the fence posts, and it just everything. It just reaches and grows and expands, and it's just really amazing. And I think that that's what we all should do. And it's not that the morning glory is killing the grapevine, but it hugs it and it wraps around it. And whenever I see it, look, now I'm just smiling thinking about it. And I just think how Dr. Maya's poetry just wrapped itself around us and comforted us and supported us. Still I rise is encouraging, it's supporting, it has that strength. Even though it is a poem, it's not a mighty cedar or redwood tree, but it is something that is fine and graceful, yet strong and supportive and soothing. And that's what I believe that's what Dr. Angelou's work is to me. It's like those morning glories, beautiful, fragile, yet strong, just amazing, and I hate to think that I'll never read anything new from her, but I'm going to take some time out to read all of her previous titles and reacquaint myself with them. Now that I'm older, maybe I can glean a little bit more from her words. So maybe you'll get the chance to do the same. If you do, let me know. Leave me some comments, and I just want to say rest in peace, Dr. Maya Angelou. Farewell. You were here. You left your mark. You touched millions and millions of people. I'm sure you were a different person to many different people. We all see you as wonderful, but I'm sure there are other people who could not stand you, who thought that you were just straight up evil, annoying, arrogant. And as you got older, there were some things that you said that I was just like, oh, no, you didn't. But you lived your life, and you definitely modeled for us who are still here how to do the damn thing. Live your personal truth and grow. Just grow. Just grow. And I thank you for that. I thank God for you. I thank the universe for sending you here during the most tumultuous times of our lives. You were placed in audiences that just amazes me. I just can't believe the platform that you had, and the people that you've had the chance to walk and talk with, and it's just amazing, So it is May the 28th, 2014. Dr. Maya Angelou has made her transition, and this is a very special time for me. I wish that Dr. Angelou could have been here a little bit longer. I know she had some more stuff to say. I'm gonna put it that way. That's what I'm gonna miss most of all, because I love to read her work, and I hate to think that I might have missed anything, or that I could miss anything. But I know she couldn't stay with us forever, and that we have to carry on, especially writers and poets. We're here for a purpose, to rise, to grow, to put something out there in the world that the universe has given to us, and only us, with our own unique voice. Not to plagiarize somebody else or copy somebody else, but to allow the universe to speak through you to other souls that just want to hear, just need to hear a word that they don't even know that they need to hear it until they do. It's amazing being a writer. It is. It's a very heavy responsibility, because you don't know how other people are going to receive what it is that you've written. But what I found is that you just write. Just write. Those words will find the eyes and spirits that it needs to find. And for those who don't get it, don't appreciate it, well, it wasn't written for them, But I know with Dr. Angelou, she was here for a long time. And I don't know what she wrote when she was younger, but she was able to write a lot of things to make you think, to expand your mind, to give you a different perspective, a different viewpoint, because she came from a place that is so foreign to what most of us know of today. And I love that. I love that, to be able to, meet people and places, smells, foods, cultures that I'm never going to be able to know about, because I don't have no time machine. Going to Alabama today is not the same as Alabama in 1935, So anyway, I'm gonna miss just seeing what else Dr. Angelou was gonna do. She was truly amazing, and that's all I have to say. I think I've said enough. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. And if you're a writer, keep writing. If you're a reader, thank you for reading. Keep reading. Peace, love, and light to you.